Hi there YouTube, Mystical Aviator here. FSlabs A320 in the Jetstar livery, IAE engines, at Melbourne in the Orbix version 3. I'll be flying this over to Adelaide and taking a look at the ATC situation. It's Saturday morning, just about 9 o'clock, and we have everything on in Australia. Not really, but it is so-called Friday night operations, the United States event. And they've decided to come down here to Australia and try out some ATC down here. So I'll be flying from Melbourne to Adelaide, and then later on in the day we might go off to Sydney as well. First thing to do is grab a flight plan. We'll be starting a new one in the schedule there. Jetstar, JST, VH registered airplane. There we are, VGF. Flight number is 772, Melbourne to Adelaide, YPAD. See how much passengers we have, 122. Actually, we're going to have more than that, we're going to have 152. 20-minute contingency. Actually, I'll just double check that because we've got some weather happening. So, there's the significant weather. There's turbulence everywhere, pretty much. Up to flight level 390 in area 1, up to level 450 in area 3, which we just skip into. What's this area here? Number... Oh, that might be in one area of no turbulence. So just between Melbourne and Adelaide, we skip through an area of very little turbulence. But yeah, it's a pretty turbulent flight today. Most of it's light, some of it's a little bit occasional heavy. Mostly headwinds into Adelaide, and then mostly tailwinds away from Adelaide. Adelaide itself has, let's see, damp conditions, cloud few at 1,800, 24, 13. I was looking at Mildura as a possible alternate, but that's got even worse weather than Adelaide does. So at this stage, there's nowhere really to go, except back to Melbourne. Melbourne's weather 1200, 18, so it's actually better at Adelaide. We'll just take the standard contingency. Cool. Do the alternates. It suggests Whyalla. Whyalla is broken at 5,100, so I'm going to go yes for that. Mildura is broken at 800. And Mount Gambier's got nothing really. 5,000 feet. It's not too bad, but it's a small runway. Broken Hill, no. It's too far away. So I'm going to take Whyalla as the alternate. Going to compute that flight. It's going to tell us that the flight to Whyalla is on an old database. That doesn't matter. And we'll release that flight plan, send it to VATSIM. So have direct Adelaide, so direct Melbourne, H345 Adelaide direct. An A320/L, flight level 360. I'm going to do this funky thing where we can chuck in our weights and stuff. Using a format that looks like that. Cost index will be 15, that's for Jetstar, and we're cheap. Zero fuel weight today, 63, no it isn't, 56.8. 56,858 to be exact. I'm going to go ahead and look at our CG. And to do that, I'm going to come down here and turn on the MCDU into options. Actually, we can't use that MCDU because of reasons. We're cold and dark today. Should turn that one off actually. Goes a bit funny otherwise. Going to go into payload. and chuck that number in, 56.85. And the fuel. $6218. You can see our gross weight, center of gravity is 25.6. We can turn that off. $25.6, and the fuel on board from PPX 6218. And we're going to go ahead and chuck that at the end of the flight plan remarks, just like that. Send that to the VATSIM network. Flight plan has been filed and will be retained for 2 hours. Cool. Just got to pick it up from tower, see if it's there yet. 772, right? Yeah. There we go. Melbourne and Adelaide, flight level 360. So that's filed. So here we are. At the gate, we've got, this is a new terminal that Jetstar used. No error bridges, it's all stairs and stuff. Get some stairs going. That'll be fun to watch. He'll probably bang into the wing, so I'll probably try and avoid looking at him. Where'd the stairs go? Where did anything go? Gonna reset. Anyway, let's jump on board and get the airplane ready to go. External power is now connected. You don't want to hear that again. So there we go, external power connect. Turning the lights on here. Batteries are in. Baby's on. Don't know why I don't have Jetstar as an option at the Jetstar terminal. Alright, have to work that out. Going to the flight plan. Obviously don't have GPS primary because we don't have SRA up here. So ADR set to nav. Turn all my screens all the way up, putting that one there. Yeah, got to set initialization. Our flight today is Jetstar JST 772. Request that for the ACARS, hopefully that's ready. There we go, flight plan uplink has been confirmed. You're in at flight level 360 and let's check the weather up there. Top climb is -51. Page 2, we have gross weight 56.9. Let's double check that one. Yep, 56.85. And block of fuel is 6.2. System DATUS, which is on 1327.
Land and hold short operations in progress. Wind 250 degrees, 9 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Temperature 09 QNH 1007. On first contact with Melbourne, ground or approach, notify receipt of Oscar. Melbourne, terminal information, Oscar. Runway 27 for departures, runway 34 for arrivals. Land and hold short operations in progress. Wind 250 degrees, 9 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Temperature 09 QNH 1007. On first contact with Melbourne, ground or approach, notify receipt.
Information Oscar, runway 27 for departure. Flight level 362, which happens to be up the moment as well. And have a look at our takeoff. So there we go. I'm looking at Adelaide for some reason. Let's look at Melbourne. Reorganise the Adelaide departure stuff. Arrival stuff. Cool, so it's runway 27 for departure, which is 2,286 metres long. Down there. And Airbus A320. Elevation is less than 1,000 feet. And also headwind 9 knots. Outside temperature is 9. QNH is 1007. Takeoff weight. That's the actual takeoff weight. Cool.
Flight off 263, Melbourne Centre. Just for info, I'm going to be off the mic for a couple of minutes. I'll give you a call back.
That's Unicom that he's talking to. Disconnect Unicom. Hello Unicom, I would be here. Dial will Unicom because it's not the frequency that's mad. So takeoff weight is 62.9. Setting will be 1, anti-ice not required, and runway conditioning is wet. So we're looking at a flap, what is it, B1-128. 138 for rotation, 140 V2, and flex is 49. Flaps are 1 up 1. Let's chuck those numbers in. 128. Requests here. $138, 140. Cool. So passengers are boarding. And the bag's going in. Flap was 1 up 1. And flex temperature is 49. That's all set. UNH, that's 1007. Melbourne delivery tower. Ground 1217.
Right.
There's a go-cat over there.
Press brake, 457 I believe, redo 5x5.
Seatbelt signs in year 1. Nav lights are in. Crew supplies on.
Silver ground velocity 879, push and start from stand Echo 5.
Delta 221, monitor, change to tower 120.5
Switching to tower 128. Didn't hear the frequency, please. Those
Delta 221, 120.5.
Switching to 120.5. Thank you. Bye bye. Delta 221.
Melbourne ground, Qantas 229. We're just wondering what's going on with the Lifecam there. Qantas 229, stand by. I'm just trying to work out what's going on, trying to tidy up a bit of a mess. Melbourne ground, not a problem. Thanks.
You've been here a while.
USA 5, squawk mode, stand by on the ground, please. Okay, start on standby.
Okay.
Qantas 229. All stations stand by. Qantas 229. You're cleared to Queenstown by course planned route. Maintain 5000. Runway 27. Course 6 departure. Squawk 3111. And departures frequency 118.9. Alright, we're cleared to Queenstown by course planned route. So the course departure runway 27. And we'll maintain 5000 after departure and copy the departure frequency.
Melbourne ground, good afternoon. American 363 requesting VATPAC clearance to Sydney.
So when you want to
American
shut the window, you need to
Airlines.
pull that latch
Was
up.
that you?
That was American 363 requesting VATPAC clearance to Sydney.
Lines down. Once we get clearance, we'll turn on the AP.
American 363 cleared to Sydney by Dozal plane route. Maintain 5000. Runway 27. Dozal 8 departure. Squawk 3063 and departure is 118.9.
Cleared to Sydney by the Dozal 8 departure. Wheels on transition. You should climb 5000. Expecting runway 27. Squawking 3063. American 363.
American 363. In New Zealand 86. Switch to tower now 120.5 km.
Okay, I didn't expect that to be the case. Let's see if I can get rid of that button.
Melbourne ground, Pacific 7571 is I part of Sydney, you'd like to pick up clearance.
Flight station calling, say again, call me.
Pacific 7571, I part to Sydney, would like to pick up clearance.
7571 cleared to Sydney via Dozal plane route. Maintain 5000. Runway 27. Dozal 8 departure. Squawk 311. Correction 3100 and departures 118.9.
Pacific 7571 is cleared Sydney, flight plan route, dorsal 8 departure, climb to maintain 5000 and departure 118.9, squawk 3100.
7571.
Ground go cat 21A, ready to taxi.
Go 218. Taxi Yankee Sierra. Correction, are you able to accept runway 34?
Affirmative, we can take 34, thanks. Go cat 218.
Go 21. Taxi Yankee Alpha Juliet hold short 34.
Yankee Alpha Juliet, hold short 34 for Go cat 218. Melbourne, American 363 calling for pushback and start.
Last station calling, you cut over someone else there. Can you say again?
ATC button.
American 363 calling for pushback and start.
American 363, push denied. You got 2 aircraft pushed back behind you.
Roger that, American 363.
Heading ground, USA 5, rated taxi. USA 5 taxi straight across Quebec, hold short 27. Straight across Quebec, hold short 27, USA 5. Ground USA 1's ready for taxi behind the company with Papa. USA 1 behind the company, taxi Quebec, hold short 27. Quebec, hold short 27, USA 1.
Melbourne Ground Jetstar 772 requesting clearance to Adelaide.
Melbourne Ground Velocity 879, ready for push and start, stand Echo 5.
Velocity 879 standby. Jetstar 772 cleared to Adelaide by Nevis planned route, maintain 5,000. Runway 27. Correction, can you accept 34?
Jetstar 772, A firm, 341.
Jetstar 772 cleared to Adelaide via Nevis planned route, maintain 5,000, runway 34. Nevis 5 departure, squawk 3125, departures 118.9, stand by on the reback.
Standing by.
And velocity 879, push and start approved. Brake, USA 5, switch to tower now, 125 best. 120.5 connect.
120.5, thank you.
USA 1, tower now, 120.5.
Tower 20.5, thanks for hosting us tonight. You doing?
Jetstar 772, go ahead with your reback.
Jetstar 772 cleared to Adelaide Nevis 5 departure, runway 34, initial climb 5,000, squawk period 3125, departures 118.9.
Jetstar 772.
Okay, it's runway 34.
Melbourne ground,
American-
Jetstar.
Turn the radio off for a bit. Getting there. Runway 34 is a long runway, 3,657. Probably won't take the full length, we'll probably take it from Juliet if we can. In which case we'll reduce it by about 600 feet. We're still making the runway longer by taking that intersection than runway 27 as a whole. So we're going to take a 3,000 metre runway. 2815. There we go, we can flex down to 56 now. Speeds 131, 140. And 142. It's a bit more relaxed. Let's chuck it in. Actually, no. Not that now. There we go. 131. And 140. 142. The rate is 56. That's set. Everything else is the same. Let's chuck in our departure. Departure will be runway 34, Nevis. Check through all the waypoints. After departure we go to Esdik. Passing 1500. Why is that not the case? We're not going to Esdik. We're going to Nevis. Okmel is the first one, which is correct. And Nevis. Let's talk about the takeoff data again. .56, 131. 140, 142. Okmel, Nevis, and then as filed. Correct. All good to go.
Two stations at once.
Melbourne ground, velocity 879, ready for taxi.
Let's turn on that APU.
Velocity 879. Can you accept runway 34?
Affirmative, velocity.
Just waiting on the flap. APU flap is open. We'll start. And on the jets and passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Trent, and joining me on the flight deck as first off YouTube, we'll be flying to Adelaide as Jetstar flight number 772 and departing in just a couple of minutes. Nice that you do get settled back in there and nice and comfortable, as the ride today will take about 1 hour and 10 minutes. Cabin crew will be coming through the aircraft just to prepare it for departure, and also to provide some safety messages. I do ask that you pay them your full attention as aircraft do change configuration across the fleet. Once again, thanks for flying with us on Jetstar Airways. Hope you have a very pleasant flight and a nice pleasant stay in Adelaide, or for those returning home. We'll give you a little bit more information on routes, but at this stage we're looking at a little bit of scattered showers across Adelaide and temperature currently of 12 degrees Celsius. And do remember that time zone in Adelaide is 30 minutes behind the Melbourne time, so current time in Melbourne is 9:28 AM and in Adelaide is 8:58 AM. Cabin crew, please ready the aircraft for departure.
Qantas 229, push approved. And American 363, tower now 120.5, g'day.
Doors closed.
125.5, moving 363. Thanks, sir.
Fuel is ready. Fuel's on bus.
Pacific 7531, request push and start at Echo 10.
External power going up. Yeah, DC power coming. That's nice. Externals disconnecting. Left once we do move.
Pushing anytime soon.
Information is Oscar. We're ready for push.
Velocity 219. Push and start approved, just remain caution.
That will notify the ground crew to be cautious, velocity 219. Melbourne ground, good day, Cafe. Direction Qantas, flight 43 is around formation Papa. IFR2
Jetstar 774, hold position. All stations stand by, Jetstar 774, hold position.
Hold position, Jetstar 774.
Velocity 879, tower now 120.5, today.
120.5, velocity 879.
And then Jetstar 775 behind me now, velocity 737. Continue on to Juliet, and then contact tower 120.5, today.
The pushback, just waiting on the clearance.
Continue on to Juliet, contact tower on 120.5, Jetstar 774. Behind the 737.
All stations, you'll have to bear with me as I'm running 2 stations, not just ground. So if I told you to stand by, please stand by.
Jetstar 772, ready to push.
Jetstar 772, push approved.
Push approved, Jetstar 772.
Ground WestJet 580 for the push.
Other ground, we've been clear for the
WestJet
push.
580, push approved.
Our parking brake is coming up.
580, thanks.
Copy that, we're clear for the start. Let's do a checklist before we do that. Before start checklist, cockpit preparation complete, gears and pins and covers are removed, signs are on, ADRS is nav, fuel quantity is 6.2. Takeoff data is set, and barrow reference has been set 1007. Windows doors are closed, beacon can go on.
Train 6959.
Cross levers are idle, parking brake is released, and we have been cleared
position
to start.
transfer.
Ignition set start.
Melbourne ground, Qantas 392, request push and start.
And engine number 2.
Qantas 392, push and start approved.
These are IE
Well,
engines, so
approved
it's quite a while to
by-
spool up. You'll probably notice that.
Ground WestJet 580, taxi 27.
WestJet 580, taxi Tango Papa, hold short 27.
Cabin crew,
Tango
arm
Papa,
and crosswind.
hold short 27, WestJet 580, thanks.
And Melbourne Ground Express rate 459, request pushing start.
Express freight 459, pushing start D9, I've got the Jetstar 772 pushing back behind you.
Roger, push denied, got the Jetstar across behind me.
Melbourne Ground 7571, ready taxi.
Having your seatbelt done up low and tight is essential
7571, taxi Golf Alpha,
to do it up.
Juliet, hold short.
One engine,
And tighten the show.
number one.
Golf Alpha, hold short of 34 Pacific 3571.
Done up whenever you are seated, just in case we come across any unexpected turbulence. In your seat pocket, you will find a safety briefing card that shows the brace position and other important information on what you should
Fine,
do
break is set.
in the unlikely event of an emergency. Please take a moment to read it before we take off. The A320 has 8 emergency exits. Look where the crew is pointing to find your nearest exit. A good way to remember is to count the number of seats between you and the exit. The crew will also point out
Qantas
numbers
229,
to the
hold
exits.
position.
If we have to evacuate, you must leave all
Hold position, Qantas 229.
Remember that in an emergency, it is the crew that will be most help to you, so follow their instructions. Should oxygen be required, a mask will appear from above you.
That should be
Pull it
Julie.
down
Yeah,
firmly,
I can take
put
Julie.
it on quickly over your nose and mouth, and tighten the strap. Once the mask is working properly, you can help others, including children. Your life jacket is located within easy reach under your seat.
Ground
Engine number one is available.
Ready for taxi
Place the
runway
life
at
jacket
27.
over your head and clip
Ignition
the
set normal.
waistband at the front.
Soul City 229, taxi up to the end of the apron, hold position.
And a
If you
whistle
bleed is off.
and light for
Up to the
attracting
end of the apron,
attention.
we'll hold position, Soul City 219.
Only
Maybe
inflate
shut
your
down.
life jacket as you leave
Check
the
the
aircraft.
controls.
To prepare for
Yeah, Melbourne
takeoff,
Ground,
ensure
corner
that your seatbelt
229,
is upright,
we're ready whenever
your
you're
tray
ready.
table is stowed away, and your window shade is open. Finally, check that your
Last
seatbelt
station
is
calling.
fastened low and tight. Civil aviation.
Melbourne Ground, corner 229. Yeah, just letting you know we're ready for taxi whenever you're ready. No hurry.
Flight control set.
Qantas 229, I don't appear to have given you
Full takeoff checked, flight
clearance.
controls checked,
Right.
instruments are set, briefing has been confirmed. Flap will be flaps 1 plus F.
Smoke detectors have been
And
fitted.
set now.
If you're
running.
not sure about anything we've told you,
V1
check the
rotate.
safety
1
manual.
is
Ground,
set.
WestJet 580, one
Thanks
over
for
to
your attention
Tower.
and enjoy
AC
your
set, departure frequency was
WestJet 580,
118. What was it? 1189.
Good day, thank you.
And this is Oscar. And it's running on ECAM. If it's ready, and we're ready for taxi.
Qantas 229, are you going direct to Sydney and then onto your route from there? Melbourne Ground, no, Qantas 229, we're off to Queenstown. Oh, Melbourne, apologies, our flight plan seems to have reset. I'll just do it now. Sorry, thank you, Qantas 229, I was wondering what was going on. 7571 tower now, 125.0, good day.
Tower, Pacific 7571.
From ground, Jetstar 772 is ready for taxi. Information Oscar, okay for Juliet.
Jetstar 772, taxi Juliet, hold short of 34, correction, hold short Alpha.
Hold short of Alpha, Jetstar 772. Park and brake is disconnected. Auto brake.
Ground, 392,
Septimus.
quiz.
Spoilers are armed and takeoff configuration test. Let's see if that's ready now.
Qantas 392, taxi Quebec, hold short 27.
Config takeoff is normal.
Taxi
Hold it.
Quebec, hold short
As it's
27.
switched over from low oil temperature. The IE
And
should
ground
cycle
between
while
with
warm up.
Qantas 229 doesn't appear to be coming up. Roger, there you are. Qantas 229, are you ready for a taxi?
We are indeed, thank you.
Qantas 229, taxi Alpha Juliet, hold short 34.
Alpha Juliet, 34, Qantas 229, thank you.
USA 5, Qantas USA 5, squawk mode standby on the ground please. Qantas 414, squawk mode standby on the ground please. All stations break, velocity 219 behind the Qantas 229, taxi Alpha Juliet, hold short 34.
Velocity 219, taxi of Alpha Juliet, we'll hold runway 34, so we're not doing 27 anymore, I presume.
No, sorry, velocity 219, I forgot to ask you, are you able to accept 34?
We can take 34, velocity 219.
Velocity 219, thanks.
Melbourne,
Just 772, all stations stand by. Velocity 772, continue taxi on Juliet, hold short runway 34, and then contact the tower 120.5 today.
Hold short 34 and the contact tower 120.5. I'll send this Jetstar 770. Jetstarosity.
Qantas flight 430, information Pop 5 out of Sydney.
I'm Melbourne ground with flight 392.
Takeoff,
contact
ECAM
tower
is all green.
120.5 today.
The tower 1205. Departure was on
7571, squad mode Charlie, line up and wait runway 34.
Squawk bar Charlie, line up and wait for runway 34, Pacific 75 sample.
TCAS set.
I'm Melbourne Towers, Qantas 392 at holding point
See the cabin.
Quebec, runway 27.
Cabin crew, please be seated for departure.
Qantas 392, good morning. Squad mode Charlie, line up and wait runway 27.
Squad mode Charlie, line up and wait, runway 27, Qantas 392.
Pacific 7571, confirm you squawk in Charlie.
We're squawking mode Charlie, and we're squawking code
Yeah, full takeoff
3100.
below the line. Cabin crew has been seated and advised. Intermode selectively flex. Flex is enunciated 6 and the packs are on.
Stand by, Pacific 7 trouble. Having trouble with your tag at the moment, stand by.
Speed sets are managed. Parking brake set.
Pacific 7571, none of the controllers can see a tag. Can I get you to cycle your transponder, please?
Say again for Pacific 7571.
None of the controllers up here can see your tag. Can you cycle? Can you cycle your transponder?
Roger, we'll recycle.
So, good morning, velocity 219.
Velocity 219, good morning. Break, Qantas 3902, wind is 240, turn on, clear to take off runway 27. Qantas 392.
Pacific 7571, we've recycled our transponder.
No problem, Pacific, if you have further problem, I might have to reshuffle you off the active runway, break, Qantas 392.
Qantas 392, go ahead.
Qantas 392, wind is 24010 knot, clear to take off, runway 27, contact departures on 118.9er.
Runway 27 clear to take off, copy the ones, contact Melbourne, departures, Qantas 392. Oh, sorry about that.
After giving him takeoff clearance 3 times and getting the one set up, we just launched the
Pacific 7571, I'm getting a bit of traffic behind you. Can I get you to taxi to Foxtrot and vacate the runway for a time being?
That's the worst possible option.
I'm just going to disconnect and get out. You know, it's just kind of frustrating, so I'll try again another time. Thanks.
Sorry about that. If you can come back, you can come back on Foxtrot. That's no problem.
He's already gone.
Just 772, line up and wait, runway 34.
If you weren't giving me clearance, why am I getting clearance? Just 772, is there any traffic coming in on 34?
No.
Go for that, I'll enter runway 34. Just 772. Now I seem to leave the runway.
And how are you at take back with you, short of 27?
USA 5, welcome back. Squawk mode Charlie, please.
Crew is seated, we're on runway 34. Lights in.
USA 5, line up and wait, runway 27.
27 line runway USA 5.
And Melbourne Tower, this is Qantas 229, holding runway 34 behind the juice bar.
Qantas 229, Squawk Charlie.
No, Charlie 229, thank you.
Just 772, wind is 24010 knot, clear to take off, runway 34. Contact departures on 118.9er today.
Runway 34. Runway 34 clear for takeoff, jets are 772. Next set.
Okay.
100 knots. Frank, you're up. Roger, frequency set.
25-2, thank you, sir. Good night.
Melbourne departures, it's 772, climbing through 1,700.
Jetstar 772, Kyoto, Melbourne departure 0 identified. Continue climb flight level 240, no speed.
Flight level 240 and cancel the bed, Jetstar 772. Yeah, to the climb intent. There it is, almost. Got autopilot. There it is.
Qantas 392, turn right, track direct call.
And cancel speed.
Melbourne departure USA 5, 2000.
5 retracts.
5,000. From 827.
USA 5, Kyoto, Melbourne departure. Continue climb flight level 240, cancel speed restriction.
240, cancel speed restriction, USA 5.
Takeoff checks. Landing gear is up, flaps are retracted, and packs are on. Canberra. Set.
And Melbourne departure today, Qantas 229 with you, passing 2000.
Qantas 229, stand by. Qantas 229, can you reset your transponder 3022 for me?
3022, Qantas 229, thank you.
Okay, 320,000 until the sequence signs. Turn them on later. At the moment they're on.
Qantas 229, you're identified. Continue climbing for flight level 350, and I'll get you to turn right, track direct call.
And then you climb flight level 350 and turn right, track direct call. Qantas 229, thank you.
Adelaide. Last time we captured the 8S was Whiskey. 2-3.
Jetstar 772, contact center 128.5, hooray.
Center 128.5. Jetstar 770. 357.
What I said, speaking of 361. Yeah, sorry, the full was 01, so the full was New Zealand 8, heavy is ready, sir. New Zealand 860, flight level 220, reporting lead. Roger, flight level 230, confirm. 86220. Roger, flight level 220, and they will report a leading for New Zealand 860.
Up to Jetstar 772 is climbing through flight level 115.
Jetstar 772, Melbourne and Adelaide, climb flight level 360.
Flight level 360, Jetstar 772.
Melbourne to G'day, Qantas 740, G'day.
Level 360 is set.
Qantas 740, Melbourne to G'day, climb flight level 390.
390, Qantas 740. And 740 did all good if we jump out of the cockpit for 10 minutes.
Do that, Qantas 740, that's approved, this report went back.
Where's that report back to?
You're 19,
Alright, settled in and way to Adelaide. I don't know if you get to Adelaide on VATPAC. Seem to have big milk run runners all the time. Just doing Melbourne City and Melbourne City. Nice to get west of Melbourne and north of Sydney sometimes. So they're not going north of Sydney. So they have ATC up there, but not actual towers. Yeah, that honestly could probably have fun. Okay. Hi, Doctor.
Melbourne Standard Jetstar 775 with you.
Jetstar 775, Melbourne Center, can I climb flight level 370?
Majority of traffic seems to be Melbourne City.
Climb to flight level 370, Jetstar 775.
It's 20 aircraft on the ground part of the city, so other trains too, I'm pretty sure. FedEx trip, yeah, so should be in that deal. It's written as code for B77 and 777. Cat, USA 1, Velocity, American, Southwest Jet. Yeah. Still sorting out the mess on the ground here. Got 10 aircraft at Melbourne. Need to imagine what it's like up in the city with 20 aircraft like that. At least I've got a delivery in Sydney. So there's 20 aircraft. 2. 10 on ground at Adelaide, that's not bad. Most of them go to Melbourne. Tassie's all done. That software is Servinfo. It's one of the original old pieces of software when VATSIM was still Satco. Put an update to change the networks from Satco to VATSIM in 2003.
Melbourne Center, velocity 413 climbing through 4163 for flight level 240.
Velocity 413, Melbourne Center, good morning, climb flight level 390.
Under 390, velocity 41.
Back in the flight deck. 740, roger, thank you.
I'm running DX10 at the moment, and with DX10 Fixer. Still not convinced about the anti-aliasing. I've had to maximise it up to about 16 times, which is affecting the frame rates quite badly. Acceptable, but I think it's about 20 FPS. In the heavy traffic of VATSIM and then through that massive cloud, it's struggling a bit. To get good just worried down in Adelaide. That's all weather. 10 aircraft on the ground, so a challenge. Might as well break the approach. We already know what the runway will be. So runway 23. Let's go ahead and double check. And I'll give a preview of Sydney as well since I'm going there later. Yeah, still 23.
New Zealand 860, centre 9000, Adelaide QNH 1008.
008.
9000, 1008, New Zealand 86.
No. It's 1014. Unless that's very, very old indeed. Climbing.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 735. We'd like to amend our climb to flight level 330.
Jetstar 775, clear to climb to amended flight level 330.
Flight level 330, Jetstar 775.
Got a bit of headwind, but it's not too bad at the moment, 40 knots.
Quantum 643, contact Melbourne Centre now on 122.6. G'day.
So I can get up to 60 knots or so.
Quantum 643, Melbourne Centre, do you copy?
Roger, Quantum 643. Sorry, say again.
Quantum 643, contact Melbourne Centre now on 122.6. G'day.
122.6, good day, Quantum 643.
Yeah, I think I'm passing that area of no turbulence. Might even miss it because we'll be descending fairly soon.
Jetstar 774, Melbourne Centre.
Do go ahead.
Jetstar 774, Melbourne Centre, with winds of Adelaide now, we have runway 30 available. Would you like a runway RNAV 05 or a runway 30 approach, please advise?
772, stand by. I want us to use a small runway. Yeah. That runway is smaller than that for that runway. That's 772, we'll go with the RNAV 05.
Good morning, Your 6219 Melbourne Centre, g'day, climb flight level 360, break, Jetstar 774. The start for Adelaide will be the Alexi 8 Zulu arrival, Duke's transition, RNAV approach runway 05, maintain flight level 340.
Checking that was 774 or 772?
That was for Jetstar 774.
Cool. It's not for us, but I'm assuming that we can expect similar.
Jetstar 774, Melbourne Centre, do you copy?
Take us in via the standard Zulu, I do believe. We actually have these in the CDU. Might. Nice curved approach. It'd be nice to do it, but I don't think they're actually offering it. So I do suspect it'll be the Zulu. In which case, 450 feet is the minimums.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 74 is fit for the Alexi 8 Zulu arrival at runway 5 via Duke transition. We'll descend to flight level 220 at top of descent. Jetstar 774, roger.
Slight delay in response there. I like the old IAE engines on this design.
Executive 361, Melbourne Limit, confirm current next number. Visual 361, next decimal 79. Jetstar 775, Melbourne Centre, confirm current next number.
I was reading about well, I was looking at an ad really from Tiger Airways. They were offering a $1 return flight.
Mark .801.
Just to say you'd
Jetstar 774.
buy a full scale ticket
775.
to any destination
Exact
in
confirm
Australia.
for Jetstar 775.
And after you bought that ticket, you'd have the ability to buy a return for $1.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 775, Mach 0.72.
And for some examples, $189 from Melbourne to Perth, and $1 back, so $190 total to Perth and back. It was $89 Melbourne to Sydney, so it's $90 Sydney and back. Here I am advertising Tiger Airways while I'm flying on a Jetstar plane. Sure. Let's go check if Adelaide has put up an ATIS, because I don't see one yet.
New Zealand 86, contact Adelaide approach now on 124.2. Good day.
Adelaide approach 124.2 for New Zealand 86. Thank you. Good morning.
Executive 361, Melbourne Centre, star clearance available.
Opening up.
Executive 361, ready to copy star clearance.
361, your star clearance for Melbourne will be the RB8 Zulu arrival, nav approach, runway 34, maintain 30.
Actually, the RB8 Zulu nav approach for runway 34. Executive 361.
Jetstar 772, Melbourne Centre.
Yes, 772, go ahead.
Jetstar 772, we'll winds at Adelaide. We have a runway 30 available. Can you confirm if you want a 05 approach or a 30 approach?
Yes, 772, we'll go with the runway 05. So I like stopping before the end of the runway.
Roger, Adelaide. Your start clearance for Adelaide 772 is the Alexi 8 Zulu arrival. Jigs transition, RNAV approach runway 05, maintain flight level 360.
Cleared the Alexi 8 Zulu arrival, runway 05, jigs transition, maintaining flight level 360, just 772.
Qantas 660, Melbourne Centre. Good morning, sir. Climb flight level 360.
360 for Qantas 1660.
Centre, Qantas 740, requesting descent to flight level 380, looking for the tower there.
At Qantas 740, I can offer you flight level 370.
Just give us 30 seconds, 740, and we'll have a quick look at that.
Jetstar 775, Melbourne Centre, available.
Melbourne Centre, Jetstar 775. Can repeat last transmission, thanks.
Jetstar 775, Melbourne Centre, I have your star clearance available.
Okay, Adelaide, runway.
Jetstar 775, rear copy.
05.
Roger, Jetstar 775, your star clearance for Melbourne will be
Zulu.
RB8 Zulu arrival, level approach,
And
runway
let's see.
34, maintain flight
Zulu.
level 330.
From the approach will be which one? Nunga. Yep. Any Vedas up here? No. Come on. So from Dukes to Alaska.
Qantas 740 actually will
So
just
from
remain
Dukes,
at
we
flight
track to
350.
Alexki. There is a holding pattern option.
Appears to be tailwind that has died down just a tad.
And to Ridma at or below 230 knots.
Roger, Qantas 740.
And into Lunga.
And 740 will be out of the flight deck for 10 minutes.
That's the approach.
Roger, Qantas 740, report one back, Chief.
Lunga 3000
740.
for above. Padsy. Pads F. It's Adelaide SF. And Mike.
Executive 361, when ready.
SF is
flight
15.
level 210, report
1580.
leaving.
That's correct. And SM. That's a Mr. Approach
When
450.
ready, flight level 210 and report when leaving. Executive 361.
Mr. Approach is tracking to P80SH. Canberra 3800.
Jetstar 774.
And that's it. We don't have a data set for some reason. Let's see if I can make one. Change to 05s and 30s. Let's just again. No, not really.
Jetstar 774, descend to 9000, Adelaide QNH 1014. Jetstar 774, Melbourne Centre, do you copy? Jetstar 775, when ready, descend flight level 230, report when leaving.
Adelaide Terminal Information Yankee.
Descend
Expect
to
instrument
flight level
approach. Runway
230,
23.
report when
Surface
leaving,
conditions
Jetstar
stand.
775.
High intensity approach lighting on. Wind 300 at 13 knots. Maximum cross, wind 16 knots. Visibility greater than 10
Jetstar
kilometers.
772,
Reduced to 5,000
when
meters
ready,
in showers.
descend flight level 220, report when leaving.
And ready down to flight level 220 and welcome to Jetstar 772. Go ahead and listen to that again.
Adelaide Terminal Information Yankee. Expect instrument approach. Runway 23. Surface conditions stand. High intensity approach lighting on. Wind 300 at 13 knots. Maximum cross, wind 16 knots. Visibility greater than 10 kilometers. Reduced to 5,000 meters in showers. Cloud view at 1,000. Broken 1,400. Temperature 13. QNH 1014. On first contact with Adelaide approach or ground, notify receipt of information Yankee.
So that's Yankee that's being reported from the real world. We'll be doing the opposite of that and flying at 05 and 723. 05 is set. Are we? At 10 miles, cool. QNH is 1014 down there. Let's check the rest of the performance data. Temperature 13. Wind is 300 at 13. And there's 450. The approach will be flaps full 138. And pretty much ready to go down. Let's do it. Descent altitude. Level 2 large, it's R772, he's leaving flight level 360.
Jetstar 773.
So once we've descended into the MDA, which is 450. We'll land or continue into the missed approach, assuming we do land.
Jetstar 775 descending to...
I think got 3,100 metre long runway. If we can come off Echo 2, that'll be awesome. And if, actually we might be on lasso. To get there we probably need to look at braking medium, to be honest. Otherwise we would travel all the way through. Select medium, and then we'll go into auto, into manual braking if we're allowed to roll through. Keep it safe, rather than have someone going off or into runway 30, which are offering opposite. Connection there is 1014. It's in standby.
American 7, contact Melbourne Centre now, 122.6, g'day.
Send checklist. Briefing completed, ECAM status checked is green, and they're holding at the top.
Executive 361, descending flight level 210.
361.
Estimated time is 4.9. Have them at the gate before the hour. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the flight deck. We've begun our descent now into Adelaide, and we do expect to arrive there at about 10:02. We'll have you at the gate roughly at the hour. Current time in Melbourne. So we'll have you at the gate by roughly 10:30 in Adelaide time. Just arrived that we are in a different time zone now. It's a good idea to set your clocks back 30 minutes, which is Adelaide time. So the time currently in Adelaide is just coming up on 10 o'clock in the morning. Once again, thanks for flying with us on Jetstar. We'll be coming into Adelaide in about half an hour, or probably more like 20 minutes. And we'll be coming in from over the shore. So we'll be coming in from the west of Adelaide after making a series of left-hand turns, right-hand turns. Temperature down in Adelaide at the moment is 13 degrees Celsius. There are a few scattered showers around in the area. And I hope you have a very enjoyable stay in Adelaide, and we'll welcome you to those later on. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for arrival.
Jetstar 775, descent to 9000, Melbourne QNH 1008.
Descend to 9000, QNH 1008, Jetstar 775.
Total velocity 2 knots, head approaching top descent.
Alpha Aussie 219, roger, your star clearance for Adelaide will be the Dream 7 Alpha arrival for runway 23. When ready, descend flight level 220, report leaving.
To the 7 Alpha arrival, runway 23, when ready, will descend level 220, and will report leaving velocity 290.
Executive 361, descend to 9000, Melbourne QNH 1008.
You see 9000 QNH 1018, executive 361.
361, confirm 1008.
1008, executive 361.
Qantas 740, Melbourne Centre, can pay you back.
Intelligence 772 at flight number 220.
Cessna 772, descend to 9000, Adelaide QNH 1014.
Yeah, 9000 QNH 1014, Cessna 772.
One, 2, 2, 6, 740, thanks for that.
Executive 361, contact Melbourne departures now on 118.9. G'day.
118.9, executive 361. Yeah.
See ya. Jetstar 775, contact Melbourne departures now 118.9. G'day.
Melbourne departures 118 Facecam 9, Jetstar 725, good day.
See what time's going on. Clear down to 9,000, let's do the altimeter. 1014 set.
Upset up all C219, working protocol 360.220.
C219.
And Melbourne Centre killing 68 Delta with you.
Killing 68 Delta, Melbourne Centre, good morning. Velocity 413, contact Melbourne Centre now, 122.6, good day.
Centre on 122.6. Velocity 413.
Cessna 772, contact Adelaide approach now, 124.2, good day.
No, approach 124, that's 2, that's 772.
Qantas 1660 Melbourne Centre Star, clearance available.
Qantas 1660 requesting clear.
And Qantas 694, contact Melbourne County Centre now, frequency 128.5. Have a good one.
Looks like this will fire, thanks so much. Qantas 6
Adelaide approach, Jetstar 772 is descending through 10,400 for 9,000.
Jetstar 772, Adelaide approach, thank you very much for that. Continue to descend down to 3,000 feet. You can expect the RNAV Zulu approach runway 05.
At 3,000 feet, expecting ILS, so again, the RNAV Zulu approach, runway 05, Jetstar 772. Bumps. Speaking of those bumps, it's time to seat the crew. Cabin crew, please take your seats for landing. Feet, all the lights are on. That checklist. Seatbelts are on, barrows set 1014, MV-ADH is set 450.
Approach Jetstar 770, view passing through 4,500.
And engine mode CLB.
Jetstar 779, Adelaide approach, good evening. You're identified, but it seems like you're flying to the opposite direction, so I'll get you to swing around to heading 110. And Jetstar 771, contact Melbourne County Center now, frequency 128.5, have a good one, cheers.
1285, Jetstar 771, bye.
Adelaide approach, Jetstar 767, keep running through.
Jetstar 777. Adelaide approach, good afternoon. If you could just make sure you're squawking 1003 and no Charlie's on for me, please. Jetstar 777, you are now identified. Continue climb file level 240 and cancel speed restriction.
Continue climb file level 240, cancel speed restriction. 6,000.
And Qantas 538, approach is you will climb through 4,000 to 8,000.
Qantas 538, Adelaide approach, good evening, confirm you're squawking 1067.
Yeah, we're squawking 10.
Runway 0 lock.
Qantas 538, yeah, thank you very much. I now have you on radar. You'll identify continue climb flight level 240.
Wind 310 degrees 17 knots.
Okay, climb flight level 240.
Visibility, have okay. Cloud, view 800 feet, broken 1,400 feet. Temperature 13.
Just star 772, you clear the R9, clear Zulu approach, runway 05, established.
With Adelaide.
Clear the unknown Zulu approach, sure on 05, that's our 772. Go to the approach road. Fine till Patsy. Landing checks. Cabin crew is advised, auto thrust is set to CLB and managed, and cam is ready.
Okay. 13. QNH 1014. On first contact with Adelaide, ground for approach, notify receipt of Bravo. Adelaide, terminal information
Star
Bravo.
772, contact Adelaide Town, 2120.5,
Runway
have a good
0
one.
lock.
Hotel 120.5, that's 772. Textures, sort themselves out. Let's go flaps 1. Adelaide Tower, just 772, turning final runway 05.
Just 772, please land runway 05.
Clear land 05, just 772. Expecting that. 1400 is what we're looking for. flaps 2, and letting it down.
2500.
Speed back on. Flap 3 selected. Flap full. Think I have approach lights.
2000.
We're going round, we are still high. And in IMC. Landing checklist all green. Runway is in sight.
1000.
Continuing.
Hundred above.
Check.
Minimum.
Landing. Unstable, correcting.
300. 200.
Solid crosswind there.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Still getting out of control.
Adelaide Tower, Velocity 414, holding short of 5 on Foxtrot 6, request ready for departure.
Velocity 414, behind the right. Oh yes, Velocity 414 behind the arriving, just line up and wait.
Wait, line up and wait, runway 5, Velocity 414.
That's Delta 1. But it's 772 has vacated Delta 1.
on to what position? Oh wait, sorry, I'm off ground. Just 772, contact Adelaide ground please on 121.7.
Adelaide ground 121.7, that's 772. Adelaide ground, Jetstar 772 has vacated Delta 1. He just ran off into the grass, didn't he? Adelaide ground, Jetstar 772 has vacated runway 05, holding on Delta 1.
Jetstar 772, taxi right Alpha 6 left kilo to the gate.
Alpha and 8 and kilo to the gate, Jetstar 772. Looking at Qantas Air and Virgin.
And 175 Lima, can I get you to hold short of Alpha 6 on Lima? So just hold short left.
Ah, there we go. Someone's moving out already. Let's get moving. Brakes. Brake fan is on.
Ground, g'day, Velocity 417, base 15, request pushback.
APU is running. You can go and bleed.
Velocity 417, push
up.
to start approved.
Push and start approved, Velocity 4.
Radar going off.
New Zealand 87, holding short of runway 1230.
New Zealand 87 Heavy, clear cross runway 30, taxi straight ahead on Foxtrot 3, Foxtrot 6, and hold short Foxtrot 6, 05, and then contact L 122.5.
Roger, cross runway 30, it's along Foxtrot 3, and do you want it to go to the holding point Foxtrot 6 for 05 or hold short of Foxtrot 6?
Foxtrot 6 holding point, sorry, I mumbled my words before. Foxtrot 6 holding point.
Roger, Foxtrot 6 holding point and down 5, 097.
Parking brake set. KPU is running and on APU. shut down.
All call signs on the ground at Melbourne, H change to Charlie. Runway changes are now.
Righty, so parking checklist, AP bleeders on, engines are off, seatbelt signs can go off. Just grab these. Cabin crew, disarm doors, cross check. Cool. So seatbelt signs are off. External lights. Off. Fuel pumps can go off. Chocks. And it's still on. External power is set. Okay, go down. And the DIRS is on. That's right. Cool. So we're here at the gates at Adelaide. I've been here for a while. And that brake temperature comes down. Can come off the brakes actually. Brakes are off since the chocks are on. I'll have to pull them down a bit quicker. Clock is up, 1 hour 26 minutes. And there we are at Adelaide. So this Adelaide scenery is linked below. You can find that in the description. Just click show more. Anyhow, I hope you've enjoyed that. The Airbus A320 by FSlabs, the IAE engine variant, over from Melbourne up to Adelaide. Friday night operations down under. Hope you enjoyed that flight. This is Musical Aviator signing off. Catch you guys next time.